Hi, this is Sam Kennedy from the 2011 Tech Fair. We're up here in the Student Commons Richmond Salons, and we're at the VCU Network Services table. Now, do students have a lot of network questions? What do they ask?
A few students really want to know, we've upgraded our network. Is more bandwidth coming? And the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Currently, we've got a $2 million project out there to upgrade a lot of our infrastructure to get gig into the buildings, and then upgrade the access level switches so we can eventually get students and faculty staff up to gigabit speeds at the desktop.
Now, for the faculty staff, what kind of questions are y'all getting from them?
What kind of coverage do I have? Do I have coverage in this particular building or in this location here? And we come up with a new map that gives you access. It looks awesome. People are looking at it very positively and are learning a lot from this.
Now, this will go up on the VCU Technology Services website at some point. It does have the Monroe Park campuses and the MCV campus on it. So at least you'll know if there's not coverage, where it's going. So this is a good piece to have. What are some new things that are coming on? You talked about we've got the upgrade that's coming on. Are there any other rollouts coming on? Or
we just finished a high availability upgrade for our data centers, also for internet pipe, where instead of at one time we had all of our internet traffic going through one little router. Now we're splitting it, going through two. So if one fails, we'll always keep the internet up. Well, I can't say always, but we'll try to be 99.995% of the time up. That's our goal. We're actually moving on to some new firewalls, so some faster speed inside the core.
Sure.
So hopefully we're going to get some faster connectivity speeds for our research folk.
What kind of it's got to be an uptick, so I'm going to call it an uptick in usage. Have you all seen over, let's say, the last year, 2 years, with regards to use of the wireless access points?
Wireless, typically in a given day, a maximum number of connections that are kept up throughout this campus of Monroe and MCV is around 4,400 students at one point altogether. But throughout the day, we have, possibly 60 or more thousand connections that are being made and changed. So is this the usage for wireless, maybe on VCU SSID or SafeNet, has gone up. Bandwidth usage is up as well. And
you think that's mobile that's pushing that more than, because, we've had laptops on campus for a long time.
But there are a lot more laptops. There are a lot more wireless devices like PDAs, smartphones, and iPads that are driving this wireless push to get more and more speed, more access points out there, more bandwidth, and that's just going to continue to grow.
Is there a case that you would rather use a wired connection over the wireless connection for just the average person, or is it pretty much now one's about as good as the other?
In my honest opinion, anything that I'm going to do, if I can't get it, know that it's encrypted and secure, I'm going to plug into the wall. That's the only time I would use a wired connection. Now, here's the speed thing. You also have guaranteed speed when you're in the wall. When you're on wireless, you get guaranteed speed for a minute, but what happens when you get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people connected to that one access point? Your speed goes down.
It's kind of like people that have cable modems at home. It's because if you got a lot of houses on at the same time, it goes down a little bit. So it's dependent on that. Is there anything else y'all want to tell the community before we shove off?
Well, we're spending more money like we did last year for wireless upgrades. And the list of buildings for this summer includes some of the dorms as well. We're doing Rose Hall, Brand Hall, GRC, and Johnson. And it's going to be a replacement of everything that's in there, an upgrade with latest N radios.
So it's going to the end.
It's going to the N. Along with those, we're also going to upgrade N radio in Sneed Hall, both business and School of Engineering, the East Hall, HLSC, Schaefer Street Dining Hall, Trani Lecture Halls, and some parts of Trani Building itself, Egyptian, MSB Auditorium. There are going to be many medical students in there taking classes on that big auditorium space, and we're adding 5 access points just for that location, so there's ample coverage. We're also adding coverage to improve, add more coverage in Smith Building and Woods and Lyons.
Y'all basically have nothing to do this summer, right?
No, I'm good. No, it's in conjunction.
Summer is loaded.
In conjunction with the wireless upgrades, we have the gig of the building upgrade. That's, as I said, it's a 2-year project, and you're going to see a lot of the network services guys running in and out of these high traffic areas within the next 6 months.
All right, then. Well, that's great. That's a lot of work. We appreciate it. All right. This is Sam Kennedy at the VCU Tech Fair.